Ah, oh shit, that's heavy. Alright, no, I thought it was. So today on What Did We Get Now? We've got ourselves a new jack for the trails for moose. Nothing new to a lot of people. They've had one of these, but I'll show you why we got it and something we're making for it to make things a little safer, kinda, when we're using it. So what we've got is a good old-fashioned farm jack or high lift. Well, that's a pretty color. Well, there we have it. Now this one's 48 inches high because I needed something I could get, and lift moose actually up enough that I could, inflate a tire, work on it, or other problems. Now, as you've seen me do with the bumper jack, these things are great for jacking something over, pushing it over. When you don't want it to do that, that's the problem. So I've actually, since I thought of it, I've seen that you can buy such a thing. But we are actually going to turn around and just make a mount for this that goes into the hitch. So this, oh shit, that's heavy. Alright, no, I thought it was. Okay, so that this part here will have a plate that'll go into here. Then we'll make a little hook for it, and then it'll also hook in the pin here. I think that's the idea, or maybe they actually made it that size, this one. It looks like they got smart. I'm going to have to check that out. That might just fit right to where the point's supposed to be. So it'll keep it from slipping. I may not have to build something after all. Well, there we go. I got this one from Amazon. It was, I believe, $98. And let's see if that actually fits inside of there or not. Alright, as you saw, I unboxed this, and there's no instructions in it. But this one has some nice features from the last one of these that I owned. Because before they didn't fit like this. This one, as I say, is from Amazon. And it is designed with the hole. It actually hooks into your hitch, so you don't have to worry about it falling. It'll actually hook in when you actually need to use it. I love that. Along with that, it also came with a top cleat here. Now, I'm not exactly sure why I want that, but apparently it has one of those as well. Interesting. Not sure when I'd ever use that, but it does come on it. And it does actually unbolt, and it slides. It can turn the other way too and just sit on here. So we'll see. Interesting. Or I might just leave it there. It's not really going to be a problem to anything. But yeah. So I can't jack this up right at this very moment because we still have the front wheels off, and I'm on jack stands. I don't want to put that much pressure on those jack stands. I don't trust it quite that much, so we're not going to jack anything up with it right at this very moment. But we do have to work on the rear suspension of Moose, and that's why I got this right now, because I need to jack this up enough to take the pressure off and be able to mess with the leaf springs. So I would probably need this off, because I'm probably going to have to jack this thing all the way up into here somewhere to get it up high enough to do what I need to do. So but I'm really glad it comes with the pin. I will post the link for it as well. But yeah, this is, like I say, from Amazon. Looks to be half decent quality. We'll know once we test it a few dozen times. Hopefully not on moose. Again, I buy all this stuff to hopefully use on other people's vehicles, not mine, other than when I'm doing modifications in the garage. But we finally got ourselves a hijack, farm jack, some people call them skyjack, whatever you want to call it, but we now have one 48 inches, so when we're out on the trails, the other fun, I got to build some kind of a little clamping device or something to hold that in this when it's not a mess, once that's all cleaned up. So, I mean, once all these parts are actually on moose. So, anyway, there we go. That's what we got this round. If anybody's looking, inexpensive, but yet very good looking quality, and I think it's definitely going to be a handy little addition. Well, it definitely jacks up easy. That was so smooth and easy to move. That's good.